I know you recorded with Brian Anderson a lot. Tell us about working with him.
Yeah, BA is great. I mean, BA and I, we go way back. Some of the first games that I ever did as a broadcaster back in 2015 were with BA.
Wow, a big-time shot by a big-time talent.
We have great chemistry in real life, but we also have great chemistry on NBA 2K as well.
So you had such a long and illustrious NBA career. What was your favorite moment of your entire career?
Wow, you know, I played 19 years, came early and had a lot of success right away, then went through
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
This is a team that takes every home game very seriously. And you can see that from their shot earlier as they came through the tunnel. Hey everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Kevin here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. In this era of player empowerment, no aspect is more important than their determination to make sure their voices are heard. As continued cases of social injustice come to light, they refuse to simply shut up and dribble, if you get my meaning. Instead, using their platform to affect change. Kevin, it's a movement among some very determined players.
Much needed indeed, David. Thank you. Chance now to take a look at some numbers for Paul George.
And suddenly his feel for three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range, not close to what it was earlier. He's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
Now the same group of the visitors. They got Andrew Wiggins. Mason is out there with Thompson. Then it's Green, and it's Chris in at the 5 spot. Jamari Carroll is out there with the Vitz box. Then it's Williams. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's George in at the 2 guard. And here is Mason. Thompson outside from downtown. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, there's certain guys where the area of expertise is from long distance. Klay Thompson doing work.
Williams kicks to George. For the 3, and Williams gets it to go on the assist by George.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the rejection by Zubats. George passes to Carroll. Leonard on the wing. Back to Carroll. He feeds it to Leonard. Wiggins with the block, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Four on the clock. Here's Williams. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Williams has got 5.
This guy is such a quick decision maker. Lou Williams with the catch and shoot jumper.
Shot's good from Mason.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Outside Leonard. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
This guy is such an excellent finisher at the rim. He's got incredibly long arms and very strong hands.
Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Mason, out to Thompson. Launches a 3, hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, this is the confidence of Klay Thompson. When he's out there, he is ready to fire on the catch.
Williams passes to Zubac. Back to Williams. Thompson against George. Here's Leonard. An easy 2 points on the layup.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And Paul George, Doris, kind of a late bloomer coming up in high school. His older sister used to give him the business on the blacktop. Of course, eventually, he found his stride, and the rest is history.
It took some encouraging from old and his high school coach, who actually had to threaten him with running suicides to get the guy to shoot more. And think about it. This guy plays his college basketball at mid-major Fresno State. That's really where he got onto the NBA radar.
Makes it off the glass. 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, Thompson is so great at sprinting up the floor, exceptional at getting to the right spot.
Leonard against Wiggins. Here's Zubac. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Hangs in the air, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And he's kept this percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Mason dishes to Thompson. Goes up on the wing. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm. I'll tell you, most of the time, this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Now, here's Zubac. Buries it down low. Here is Mason. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And it's Green missing.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's George. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
There's a rhythm with which Paul George plays the game of basketball. That pace is so important.
The pass to Wiggins. And good that time.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Williams scanning the floor. Leonard on the wing. Leonard draws the double and stolen by Chris. Here's Thompson. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Mason against Williams. Here's Leonard, and he uses the glass on the layup. Leonard's got 6. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Mason against Williams. And the rejection by Zubac. Pushing it up. And here we go. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Wiggins, no good on the shot, a bit long that time. Gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Carroll kicks to Leonard. Back to Carroll. Outside, George. Right side, Williams. Green with the block.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
Both teams will make substitutions. They force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They slide down to the third spot, trying not to slide any further.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they're kind of in a little bit of a holding pattern early on, trying to find answers to a few questions, but overall playing a solid brand of basketball.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Shooting two.
No good on the free throw. Williams, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Good on the second free throw. Here's Poole. And the layup's good off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. Pass to Shamet. Here's Williams. Shot clock at 6.
And a quick look at the numbers for George. 6th in steals, 10th in three-point field goal percentage. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. First free throw is good.
What you like about Williams is how he's changed his game over time. Now he's a fantastic stretch four in this league.
Parker's checked in for Thompson. And Williams drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Poole, defended by Beverly. Looney kicks to Parker. With the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Shamet with it. 23 points his last outing. There's the triple. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them with the cover there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Poole. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Getting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that one's good. Parker. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Beverly looking around to the left wing. Shamet up top, covered by Wiggins, and it's Shamet missing. Putting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They stick into the campaign. Pascal up top, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Count it.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Williams can't get it to go. Here's Poole, defended by Beverly. Parker passes to Pascal. Here's Looney. Here's Poole. Pass to Wiggins. From deep. And it's Cabangeli with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Poole, defended by Beverly. Wiggins, right side. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And I like that they're not settling, getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
And how about a 44-inch vertical leap for Andrew Wiggins, and yet not interested in competing in the dunk contest?
Greg, he can really get up, but says he keeps it simple when he does. One hand or two, he's a game dunker more so than an exhibitionist.
Now, here's Pascal. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points again. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Pascal's got his second bucket.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Pass to Mann. Now here's Beverly. And a miss there on the triple. They swipe it. The pass to Mann for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pascal, the pass to Wiggins. Right wing. Looney kicks to Pascal. On the wing, Wiggins. No good from outside.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
1:07 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Shamet. Fires the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wiggins passes to Looney. Count that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
43% since taking the floor today. Here's Mann, defended by Pascal. Here's Cabangeli, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Poole. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Mann. They get it back. And Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, still possessing the athleticism. Williams is sensational at finding ways to throw it down.
Now Wiggins from deep trains the three-pointer. Poole's got 7 points.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Beverly for 3. And so it's the visiting team in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. Recently, we spoke with Patrick Beverley about his throwback style.
Old school basketball, and it's fun and it's light. Fans deserve it on both sides. It's a good old-fashioned basketball. It's all a part of the game. We're both trying to win, and that's what people want to see. Hard-nosed, edgy basketball.
Well, pound for pound, Greg, Beverley may be the most physical player in the league.
And he also gets in your head. It's a combination that allows him to get stops against guys as big as Kevin Durant.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
They've got Landry Shamet. He's out there with Patrick Beverley, and it's man in at the 3 spot. We've got Parker, also Eric Pascal out there, Looney out there with Wiggins, and it's Poole in at the point guard position. Here's Poole to the middle. Here's Wiggins, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 6 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Well, you think the body up to Wiggins will throw him off. It doesn't help at all.
And that one's good, Shamet.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Inside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That is his first foul of the game. Leonard, he's checked in for Williams. So it's the visitors now. Mason, the pass to Poole. No good on the triple. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the left side wing. Passes to Beverley. Here's Mann. Wants to get it to Shamet, and does. Just 5 to shoot. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
And you look at Chris, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
And he makes that one. Shamet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we know Kawhi will always attract lots of defensive attention, which puts him in a position to find his teammates. Pretty pass.
Mason for 3. And it's Kabengele with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. It's a close game here in Philadelphia.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Mason, the pass to Pascal. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Well, Draymond Green is such an elite passer for his position. His head is on a swivel.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Shamet in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Mason. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Williams kicks to Leonard. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Green. Thompson passes to Chris, and Chris throws it down.
That's just a terrific pass from Klay Thompson. My goodness.
Pass to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got his 4th assist in this one. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. Thompson in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 13.
Can we remember that Klay Thompson once put 37 in a single 12-minute stretch of NBA basketball? We know he can fill it up.
Now, here's Zubats. And George now top of the key. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Tipped away. Stolen by Mason. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance.
That's an example of the speed of Draymond Green. Leaks out in transition and makes the defense pay.
Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's Williams. The layup off target. Lou Williams, so crafty, GA. Just a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
This guy just has the gift. I mean, it's been that way forever. He is just a born scorer.
Now, here is George. A 24-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
Exceptional vision by Paul George. This guy is tearing up the defense.
Mason against Williams. And here is Mason. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward. Here's Williams. He had 10 points in the win against Brooklyn. From deep, George. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he gets it to go.
This is the craftiness of Klay Thompson. Sometimes, boy, off the dribble drive, you better look out.
And George, here we go. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
One shot.
They throw good, Paul George. And 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. There's the pass to Chris. It's hauled in by Zubats, being 49% on the game. They'll take that. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard has averaged 25-plus across multiple seasons. We are talking about an elite scorer.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Let's check out the NBA's top producers from three-point land. Fifth on the list, Klay Thompson.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
On defense, the home team. 8-point game. And he's good on the three ball.
I'll tell you, this guy, one of the league's more promising stretch bigs. Chris with a smooth catch and release.
Here's Leonard. And Pascal pulls it down. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got 18 points in the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of the league's most dominant rebounders, Doris, from the wing position.
Board man gets paid. That was his motto from back in high school and college. It's all about hard work and earning your keep, according to Kawhi.
And Kawhi Leonard with a very analytical approach, Doris, to the game. Studies angles, movement, trying to groove in on perfect mechanics. I mean, he does it all.
Yeah, Kev, that goes back to his favorite high school subject, which was math. And think about how precisely he has built his game. He started at the free throw line, then went to the low post, and now has added the range game. Very analytic approach.
And he makes the first.
We are looking at the MVP of the 2014 finals. Can we remember that in that series, Kawhi Leonard shot 60% and he guarded LeBron James?
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Eric Pascal. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Mason against Williams. And a wide open look here for Wiggins from outside off the mark.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's
hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. George against Thompson. Offensive rebound. And the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Here's Williams. Here's Zubats. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. Zubats has got 5.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
A three-pointer, Wiggins. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Zubats. He dishes it to Carroll. Back to Zubats. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Williams, he's checked in for Damari Carroll. Here's George, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, make no mistake, Paul George is a physical guy. He will not shy away from contact on these moves.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Free throw good, Paul George.
Well, you love the energy out there. Paul George is an extremely confident, extremely versatile player, and he brings a great level of activity to both ends.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Buries it from three-point range.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Leonard. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Now here's Thompson. A 23-point game for him in the win again. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Out of the last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Williams dishes to George. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Thompson. To the paint. Here's Chris. And Chris throws it down.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Leonard draws the double. Pass to Zubats. Outside Williams. The 3. Wiggins with the rebound. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Looking to end the run. Stolen by Thompson. Excellent D there from George. Doing it quite well. 52% from the field in the second quarter. Williams' shot is off.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Patrick Beverly is checked for Lou Williams. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
Passes it to Thompson. Off target from outside. And that one's good. Beverly.
Well, this guy's ability to attack and be aggressive. Patrick Beverly in the painted area.
1:39 left in the second quarter. Wiggins kicks it to Looney. Here's Poole, defended by Beverly, to the inside. And that one drops for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so here's the home team, down by 15. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Williams passes to George. Goes back up. And the basket is good. George has got 9 points.
Well, I like to see Paul George be assertive down low. This guy doesn't lack for confidence, and he is an accomplished scorer regardless of where he is on the floor.
Now here's Parker. Wiggins kicks to Parker. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. He gets it in there.
Boy, that mid-range J is so nice. Klay Thompson, automatic.
Here's George. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% far.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pull the pass to Looney. Tries it from 19, and too long on the shot. Straight 49% from the field. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Poole, defended by Beverly. Pass to Cabangeli. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cabangeli's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Thompson for the triple. And so it's the visiting team. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Here with Andrew Wiggins. Andrew, for you personally, a great first half. You really got to the rim a lot of times. What are you seeing out there?
Just a mindset to attack the rim early, try to mark my presence.
We certainly saw you in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 25 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal. He's been playing extremely well lately and making some new highlights for us already in this one. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
We've seen Klay Thompson go off. Incredible form on the jump, a quick release. Doesn't need to dominate the ball to get his points.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They aren't playing tight enough defense. That's pretty clear. There needs to be a lot better communication. Guys are playing defense on an island a lot of time, and that's getting them burned.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Well, we've got a second half. Of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Ivica Zubac. Jamari Carroll is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George, and it's Williams at the 1. That's the group starting the second half for John Lou.
Over the course of his career, Lou Williams has really improved at passer. That is nicely done.
Outside, Green. Thompson is double. Down low. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Draymond Green is a smart, strong guy who is able to finish through contact.
And one thing that's great about Draymond, you can run the offense through him. Last year, he averaged just as many assists as rebounds.
Right, Greg, and obviously he has to be surrounded by great shooters because that vision is there, and he can throw every type of pass. He's extremely unselfish, but guys have to deliver on the catch.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Green.
I don't think you can help but admire what Draymond Green brings to the floor on a night-by-night basis. This guy plays with a giant chip, and he wants his teammates to come with him.
Now here's Williams. That one good for two. Williams has got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Inside, here's Chris. And Chris throws it down.
How exciting is this kid? One of the more athletic front court players you'll find in the NBA. Marquise Chris doing work.
Now here's Williams. And the pass to Carroll. And here's Zubats. Oh, he's going to get hit with his second flagrant foul of the day, and that's limit. He's out of the game and on his way to the locker room.
I can't believe he wouldn't exercise more control. I mean, knowing he already had one flagrant foul, you can't be that reckless when you're on thin ice like he was.
Greg, after his first flagrant, you knew the officials were going to have their eyes on him the rest of the way, and now he'll be making the lonely walk, the walk of shame, back to the locker room. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Marquise Chris. His free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to George. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. George has got 13. Shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Mason, the pass to Green. Second chance shot. Here's Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, the quickness to beat you inside, Wiggins possesses that in spades.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve.
Shooting 2.
But he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
Well, with the first overall pick in 2014, Wiggins has some pressure on him, but he has steadily improved his play.
Both free throws good for Wiggins. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The three from George. The offensive rebound. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. 10 points for him.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Pascal, the pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. From the layup.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly after the rebound.
And George kicks to Williams. Zubats trying to break loose. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Basket counts. George has got 15 points.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Leonard brings the double team, taken away by Williams. The loader, and it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Mason. Wiggins trying to free himself up. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Williams with a clean look. Leonard controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Kawhi Leonard, still one of the hardest working players in the league. Active on the offensive glass there.
To the paint, here's Thompson. Playing with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got 27 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Indoors, we talk often about the toughness of Klay Thompson, something that is in this young man's genes.
No doubt, Greg. His dad, Michael, rock solid, both mentally and physically. Remember, Michael, a 2-time NBA champion in his own right. Such an advantage for Klay to grow up in an environment of winning.
The numbers on Draymond Green. His last 10 games, he's putting up 6 points a night, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Now, here's Leonard. He's got 24. Offline from the high post. Shoots. Thompson misses. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Leonard against Thompson. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Passes it to Wiggins. Shoots over Leonard. Kept alive. Here's Green. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for Patrick Beverly. He's checked in for Williams. And both free throws good for Green. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Really the pass to Zubac. He kicks it to George. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Now, some nights as a defender, you just shake your head because Paul George uses his outstanding reach to get through the defense.
Green passes to Poole. Wiggins left side. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Paul George grabs the miss.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Poole, 11 points in the game. Pass to Looney. Here's Poole, defended by Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poole, no good. Being inefficient, 53% from the field. Over in the corner, Beverly. Back to Leonard. The fader, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Leonard's got 28.
Well, efficiency from the mid-range has always been a part of Kawhi Leonard's game.
And there's the pass to Pascal. Wiggins dishes to Green. Great D that time from Leonard. Green's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Shamet kicks to George. George double-teamed for the lead. And it's Shamet missing, being at 51%. Really solid. Pascal inside. He's covered by Shamet. Pascal's shot is off. Shamet with it. He's against Green. Leonard the pass to Beverly. To Shamet. Here's the 3. Here's Kabengele. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Kabengele's got 9 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
And no doubt Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Both teams changing it up here. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. They're 6th in the conference. Kabengele's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Wiggins outside. They could use a bucket, and he lays it up and in. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Man, he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Here's Poole. He's got 11. Passes it to Looney. Here's Poole. Parker left side. 6 on the shot clock. Dishes it to Wiggins. Out left to the wing. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard. It's certainly been a good month for these teams on the offensive glass.
They have gone all out to win the rebounding battle every night, and it's been paying off. I mean, the second chance points thus far have been really impressive.
Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Shamet finds Beverly. Rebound by Parker. Hitting an ugly 27% since halftime. Pascal, the pass to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, elite quickness, the power finish, that is beautiful.
Now here's Beverly. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Goes up at the stripe. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That he should have drained.
Here's Pascal. And he makes good on the layup. Pascal's got 4 points this quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Man. Here's Cabangelo. To the middle. They need this. Man gets the bucket.
Boy, that's just great passing out. He had huddled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
Here's Poole. He's got 11. Here's Looney. Kicks it to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Beverly. From past the arc. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Listen, he's streaky, but if he gets hot, you've got to run people at him. Anything you can do to disrupt his rhythm.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
And checking out some numbers for Andrew Wiggins. Over the last month, he has been spectacular, averaging about 23 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
The second chance effort, it's blocked. Shamet with it, 8 points for him. The pass to Beverly for the tie. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Poole. They grab their own miss. Jacks up a 3. And Wiggins is good for 3. Wiggins has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Pass to Carroll. Now, here's Shamet, covered by Wiggins, and Carroll gets it to go.
Well, this score is all about DeMaurice Carroll getting himself good post position. If you allow him that deep, turn the lights out, Kevin.
Pascal, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clearly a foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Pascal. And so he makes both from the line. Here's George. 20 points for him. Elbow shot is on the way. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Poole, the pass to Looney. To the inside. And Wiggins throws it down.
I think tonight is a great measure of Wiggins' progress, scoring in volume in a variety of ways.
George passes to Williams. Now, here's Shamet. Yep, that one goes.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Poole, the pass to Wiggins. Wiggins drawn the double team. Here's Poole. Out to Parker. A 3-ball. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Shamet. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. 51% from the field. They'll take that. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. They've got Mason. Parker out there with Looney. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. Now Williams after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Outside Williams. Fires for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now here's Williams.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Out to Parker from the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
George against Wiggins. Parker with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Here's Looney, and he jams it with authority.
Well, the passing ability of Andrew Wiggins on display. And ask anyone, they'll tell you he's a great team guy.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Landry Shamet. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. We'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Higgins outside. Thompson up top. To the paint. And the layup is good. Looney's got 4 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Williams.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Thompson passes to Looney. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Well, make no mistake, Klay Thompson is more than just a shooter and scorer. A nice pass there, guys.
On the wing, Williams, covered by Wiggins, and Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Shots good from Mason.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
George looking around. Passes to Zubac. Down low. Here's Carroll. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth. Going 6 for 7. Shots good from Mason.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Inside. Here's Leonard. Wiggins with some nice D. Gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Mason the pass to Wiggins. Sinks the triple. Wiggins has got 28.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Mason against Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Banked in off the glass. Wiggins has got 18 points just in the second half.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Wiggins against Leonard. And just miss after miss right now. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. He has 29.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Williams, that's good.
Well, the floater game has always been good for Sweet Lou. That shot is unblockable.
Mason against Williams. Mason dishes to Wiggins. Looney down low. Here's Mason. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Outside, George. Here's Zubats. And Thompson sends it back.
We know that Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a good job timing shots for those rejections.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
At the line, Ivica Zubats. At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Has been just great so far, up at 56%. Now the pass to Mason. Thompson outside. Craps in the tray. Thompson's got 32 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here's Thompson, following the miss by Lou Williams. And that one's good. Wiggins.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Zubats. Following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Here's Carroll. Green with the rebound. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got rebound number 13 with that last one. It's Carroll on the wing. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 5th assist in this one.
Boy, some long-distance damage being done by DeMarre Carroll. Evidence of the work he's put in that perimeter shooting.
Leonard against Mason. Here's Wiggins. Off the left rim and out. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Here's Leonard. No good on the fast break pull-up. Mason with it. Williams picks him up. Shot's good from Mason. Mason's got 8 here in the quarter.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Thompson against Williams. To the paint. Here's George. Lays it up and banks it in. George has got 13 points in the second half.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
On the wing, Green. Carroll covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or Katie in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah. Free throw drops for Green. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Williams. So he gets them both. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Thompson against George. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Mason kicks to Thompson. Over to the wing. Pascal, the pass to Mason. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Now Beverly. Stolen by Thompson. Good work there as it goes. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, Klay Thompson is as effective on the defensive end as he is on the offensive end. Really good reach there to knock that thing away.
That's his third personal foul. At the line, Damari Carroll. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now, did you know that they call Damari Carroll the swag daddy because he always dresses to impress? I hear the wardrobe is unreal.
Carroll hits them both. Has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Here's Parks. The three-pointer, no good. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Pass to Pointer. Greg, after we saw top prospects like LaMelo Ball and R.J. Hampton playing a year in Australia, the NBA G League sweetened the deal to attract those blue chippers to this G League, which I think is a very interesting topic and a very interesting way to go.
It is. You know, I think the salaries now could exceed $500,000, not to mention the endorsement deals, and they're on a single team that's built around their needs. Certainly an enticing option for those who want to skip the college route.
Does this affect colleges, in your opinion, in their recruiting?
Not at all. You're going to love your school no matter who plays for them, especially if you're winning.
Pass to Parks. Parker outside. Shot clock at 5. Taken away. There's the pass to Kent. Carroll against Parker. That's tipped. Here's Parks. Out to the right wing. Here's Pointer. Clock at 4. Magruder with the rebound. And they're on the break. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, that's a great time to pull up and shoot the three in transition. The defense never had a chance to set up and get a hand in his face.
And 101 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Thomas. Here's Pointer. Fires high post. It's rebounded by Motley. Here's Magruder. They get it back. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Thomas surveying the D. Pointer passes to Parker. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
One shot.
That's good from Parker. "19 seconds left in the game. Kent, the pass to Cabangeli. Here's Magruder. Rebound by Parker. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we got rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.